I don't even know if we can put this in the video,
Yeah.
but whew, budget on the house.
I know we're floating around 30,
That's
40,000.
what we talked about. Well, we've opened the door, and this is a little bit alarming, and
So-
we're not at 30 or 40.
No, we're closer to 60.
The dog does not come with the property.
And by 60, I mean above 60.
We're above 60,000.
Yeah.
Point out some things maybe we could have done differently,
Sure.
and things that went right. Thanks for joining us. We're at 123 Columbia Parkway in West Seneca, New York. We're having an absolutely gorgeous day today. It's pouring rain. I don't know if you'll be able to pick it up in the video. He called me this morning. He's like, it's raining too hard. Maybe we should push it to another day. I said, Ezra, we have things to do.
Got to get it done.
We have to get it done. Rain, snow, sleet, tornado, we're out here. This is a very recent completed project that Queen City has done. We partnered up with Ezra. He ran the crew over here because this is he's signing off on this work. He said this is ready to take to the market. We had the property staged. What's the list price?
The list price on this one's going to be $259,000. It's 3 bedrooms, 1.5 bath, and it's pretty much fully renovated.
You are you not only the person that oversees all
do
the
it all.
construction, you are the listing agent
Yeah,
for
so
this
we're going to get a
property.
really high price for this one, I
Okay.
think. Yeah.
Do we have a for sale sign?
We've got some brand new signs, some brand new Ezra signs coming right off the press. First stop is going to be is right here.
Before we started, you were talking about the landscaping here.
Yeah, well, we just had the snow melt off, so it was a little bit of a delicate situation. It's still very wet, so we had to find a good time to come in and get this stuff done. So we maybe got one of the first mulch shipments of 2026. So
When you pull up there, it does help. To me, it's totally worth it.
right, and this property, this is one that you bought, we renovated, and we're selling. So we want to show people that we actually care about what we're doing.
The house looks great. The brick's sharp. They cleaned this up. What is this called on the board and batten?
Board and batten, which is the new style. We got to keep it fashionable.
When you said you're doing the board and batten, I'm like, why are we going the extra effort to do that? It's like, just put some paint up there, make it look
Yeah,
good.
I mean, we could have put the paint on there. Where do you start? Where do you stop? But I think it really kind of increases the curb appeal, and I think it was worth the money.
It was
spent on
worth the money.
Yeah, for
It
sure.
was the correct call.
Yeah.
The driveway did not make the budget, Jerry. Unfortunately, this driveway sucks, Ezra.
Yeah, driveway sucks. I mean, this is what we inherited.
In the budget, it got cut out the garage. To me, it looks like it's we got a little bit
Leaning
something
Tower
going
of
on
Pisa
there.
over there. Yeah, I mean, it's common for houses on the older side. And, the garage door works. It's got an opener.
Nice.
And it's all nice and cleaned out. You could have a car in there. It's really in solid condition.
We're going to take a peek there.
Sure.
The roof looks completely brand new. I wish we knew when it was put on, but unfortunately we don't know the date of that, but it does look brand new.
Yes. All the windows are wrapped. Watch out for the dog.
So is this beware of dog is actually for that dog over
Yeah,
there?
something
Is
like that.
Is that how it works?
Let me grab the key.
So a dog does not come with the property?
The dog does not come with the property. Look at this. The garage door does work. Okay. Oh boy.
Welcome to the garage.
I don't even know if we can put this in the video,
Yeah.
but whew. All right, I feel like we need to rewind the tape when Ezra told us out front, typical real estate agent, Ezra told us out front, something along the lines is the door opens and everything's good to go inside the garage.
And, the garage door works. It's got an opener.
Nice.
And it's all nice and cleaned out. You could have a car in there. It's really in solid condition.
Well, we've opened the door, and this is a little bit alarming. If I'm buying this, I'm a little concerned about this wall because it's leaning that way a little bit. Where are we getting this watering?
It might be coming from one of the gutters. The gutters might need to be rerouted so it's dumping a little bit further away from the garage structure.
Let's take a quick peek at the backyard. So we got these nice little pavers in the backyard. It's kind of a nice creative touch. Did you put the pavers in?
No, it came like this, I assure you.
It came
Yeah.
with it. What about the Christmas tree?
The Christmas tree also came with it.
The nice part about this is the first Christmas you have here, you don't even need to go Christmas tree shopping.
Yeah, you can put
just
the
go to
gifts
your
right
backyard,
outside.
you take a chainsaw or a little, handsaw, you cut this thing down, you can probably make a couple of Christmas trees out of it. All right, so you're going to take us inside, give us a little tour
Yeah, come on
of what's
in.
going on? Great.
Let's do it.
All right, so we're going to take a little time here inside the house, point out some things maybe we could have done differently.
Sure,
And
yeah, I would love
and things that went right. So you and I had discussed this living room floor.
Yes.
So we could have taken our vinyl planking and put it in the living room and dining room, but we have the original. We have the original.
Yeah, we have the original hardwoods, and
Yeah.
I think a lot of people, including myself, I mean, I love the original hardwoods. So, I know these are a little bit of rough condition, but, somebody might want to come in and refinish them, or, they're fine just the way they are.
Or they're fine just the way they are.
Yeah.
Right. I agree 100%. I would rather have the hardwood floors, even if they're a little
Right.
on the rougher side.
It's a modest dining room. Got new fixtures throughout, new windows.
Little closet over there, right?
Yeah, have a little closet there. If you're really feeling ambitious, you could turn this into a 4-bedroom.
How many square feet do we have here?
I believe it's 14 to 1,500.
The square foot is just shy of 1,600. It's
Yes.
it's like 1,559.
Okay, 1559. Yeah, it's really got some size here.
He's got some good size. Yeah. Let's move into the kitchen here.
Sure. Brand new kitchen, new cabinets, new appliances, new countertops, and material-wise, it adds up.
It adds up very quickly. We got updated appliances for the homeowner.
Everything is brand new.
This is coming in.
everything
This
comes
is
with a
not
warranty.
staging. Comes with the whoever
Everything
buys
comes
it.
with it. Yes, the appliances come with it.
Granite. What is this?
These are quartz countertops.
quartz countertops.
Yes.
What's the pros and cons?
Decent on the price point, and
Easier to maintain, isn't it?
easier to maintain. So originally, this bathroom was all blue tile, and we didn't even rip it out. We ended up bringing in a company that came and sprayed the tile, sprayed the tub.
Original floor here.
Original floor. We left the original
I
floor.
kind of love it.
Yeah, it's really really cool. After that, we did new vanity, new toilet. We replumbed. I got everything tied out in the basement, so it's all set. New light fixture, new mirror, new window with the obscured glass, all new trim.
I love these doors, and I'm glad nobody painted these because a lot of times people will paint these nice.
Well, I'm glad you said that
Yeah.
because I was talking with the stager. I brought her in here before we did it and get her feedback, and one of the first things she said was, "You're doing these doors, right?"
What?
So, and
Come on,
that's
Suzanne.
a whole situation. So I was trying to kind of manage the budget here. We decided to keep the doors. Most are in really good condition.
And I like the 1950s knobs.
Yeah.
I'll take these over Home Depot or Lowe's knobs any day.
Yeah, so they're pretty cool, and it's really hard to figure out if you want to keep them, change them. When you start getting into it, you're drilling new holes. It really becomes a very involved situation, and there's no guarantee that if you change these doors out that they're going to look any better. So
There you go. The hardwood floor in the bedroom here, so that's a nice
yeah, it's a really nice sized bedroom. You got a really nice closet. You've got new windows.
carpet on the stairs. Did you carpet the whole thing up here?
We carpeted the whole thing upstairs.
I can smell that fresh new carpet.
Fresh new carpet smell.
And this is a cute setup.
Yeah. So originally this place had all ceiling tiles, so we wanted to take that out and put in real drywall. So we brought in the drywallers to do everything, made sure the insulation was all set. So up here we did all new windows, new carpet, new drywall for the ceilings, tied out all the electrical, a bunch of new trim, full paint, and this is pretty much turnkey.
All right, so let's go down and see this basement.
Let's go see the basement. It's in great condition.
Queen City style.
Yes, of course.
Standard. Okay.
Down here, we painted all the walls, we painted the floor, got rid of all the debris that the previous owner left because they probably just wanted to sell it as is. We also have a half bath down here, which is
awesome.
great. Yeah, super, super awesome. And new vanity there, new toilet there, and yeah, really just cleaned it up.
Very awesome.
Yeah.
Poured foundation.
Poured foundation, washer dryer hookups, the mechanicals are in great condition. Electrical service is brand new. Really, there's nothing you need to do here.
Does the dryer come with the purchase of the house?
Yes, the dryer and the washer will come with it.
Cool.
If you have your own, we're happy to take them to the next property.
Did anybody give them a test run?
We did not.
Okay. Do you use at your own risk?
Yes, appliances in the basement only, as is. Everything else with the warranty.
So yeah, and it's been raining for like the last 48 hours, pouring rain outside, and this basement is dry as a bone.
Dry as a bone, yeah, you really don't get any water down here. Never had a problem with it.
You've got a lot of space. You could add another bedroom down here.
You could, yeah, if you're ambitious, you could have this as a playroom. You could add it as a living space. You could have this as the Bills hangout. You know, whatever you want to do down here. It's really versatile.
Do we want to talk numbers? We want to get some numbers out here. Talk some money. Is that what you want to hear, Jerry? I think I don't know exactly, but like approximate numbers. I think we paid around 125, 130.
Yeah, so we want to be able to bring this to the market at a fair price, and you know, we could have done more in the house, but we tried to find a balance between, you know, keeping the old charm, keeping it affordable, and, you know, making it a good looking house.
It's a tough balancing act.
It's a very, very tough balancing act, and everything is so expensive these days. So, you know, all of the budgets, you know, sometimes we try to wrangle them in, but sometimes they can get out of control.
And originally we thought for a budget on the house, what were we thinking when we first walked
I mean,
in?
I know that when we first talked, I know we were floating around 30, 40,000.
That's what we talked about.
Yeah.
And
So-
we're not at 30 or 40,000.
No, we're closer to 60. And by 60, I mean above 60.
We're above 60,000.
Yeah.
So, quick math, 130, 60, what are we, 210?
Yeah, with the holding costs and things like that, you know, probably around 210.
So we're into it for 210.
Yeah.
So this property's been completed, staged, it's ready for people to walk through. It goes to the market today, no for sale sign, but that's coming. Could be sold even before the for sale sign.
You never know, might be.
I have a prediction on what I think this will sell for. Let's hear your prediction, and by the time this video comes out, we'll know who was right.
I think this property is going to sell for over 275,000.
Yep, I think that is correct.
I said 275 or above. You
Okay.
know. I think it's very possible it goes for over 300. You know, there's really not much for sale out here. You have a beautiful Cape Cod. It's brick. You got the garage. You've got the driveway. It's newly remodeled. Like,
Absolutely. And we got West Seneca. The street is gorgeous. There's a ton of brick houses on the street. The homeowners are definitely taking care of their houses. They started their spring cleanups. They even got their lawns looking pretty good. Minus this guy and all of the this guy's slacking. We need to go see if he's maybe selling.
There.
He's got twigs all over the place. I don't want to be too close to your number, so I'm going to go between 290 and 300,000. We're going to smash the comp, set a whole new record for the area,
love that.
and we'll find out. We're gonna know by the time this goes live.